what I was doing there was playing all the pentatonic positions over that A minor backing track and just trying to move between them really quickly to give you an idea of playing these different positions. So we're going to talk about how to find them all. So hopefully you know all those pentatonic positions. If not, a bit of homework for you in working all those out. But if you do know them all and you're not sure where to find them over the neck and how to reference them quickly when soloing, you've come to the right place. So we're in A minor. So we're going to do it in this order. We're going to do position 1 first, then 5, then 4, then 2, then 3. There's a good reason for this. You'll find out in a minute. Stay tuned. Right, so obviously A minor is there. Now you know this because you're referencing it off almost certainly of this note here, of this A note here. Okay, or this one, it really doesn't matter, both exactly the same. Now to find 5, 5 is just below 1. So think of 1 as being above that reference point, 5 as being below it. So if we take a different key, say C, there's 1, so 5 is just below it. There's E flat, there's 1 here, 5, just below it. So we can find 1 and 5 now in all keys. Let's do 4 next. The reason we're doing 4 next is because 4 is very similar to 1. So 4 in A minor is here, right? Now you'll notice the first 3 strings are exactly the same as the first 3 strings here if we start from the A string in position 4, okay? I tend to ignore the E string in position 4 anyway. So we're starting from this A, so this is our reference note. So this tells me where position 4 is, all right? So if I want to do it in, say, position 4 in C, my reference point is here. Position 4 in E flat, reference point is here, this E flat. Obviously you need to know the notes on the A string to do this. That's a prerequisite for this. Say it was to be in F sharp. There's an F sharp there. All right. It doesn't mean I need to start from this note. Let's go back to A again. But I'm seeing that note there, and I'm seeing the rest of the shape built around it, sort of in my mind when I'm soloing. So if I'm in position 1 down here, I'm then kind of seeing this area lit up here because of that note there. Doesn't mean I need to play it, okay? So that's position 4. So we can find 1, 5, and 4 now in any key all over the fretboard. So let's do 2 next. So 2 and 3 are referenced off the B string. So you need to learn the notes on the B string. I know nobody likes learning the notes on the B string, but do it. You won't regret it. So there's that A note there. So position 2 is down from there. Position 3 is up from there. So from that note, I'm referencing position 2, okay? So let's do it in a different key. Let's do D. There's a D on the B string, so position 2. I'm referencing it from there. Let's do, I don't know, E flat. So there's an E flat note there, so position 2. I'm referencing it from there. All right, now position 3 is above that note. So let's go back to A again, because that's the key we're in. So there's my A note. So position 3 is here. Okay, so position 3 is above the A note. But I'm still seeing that note. And that means I can link 2 and 3 together quite easily as well. So let's do position 3 in C. So there's a C note here. So position 3 is above it. Let's do E flat, okay? So position 3 is there. F sharp, there's my F sharp. Position 3 is there. So this enables you to find all these positions all over the fretboard instantly. And what you don't need to do, which is what a fair few people do, is they play position 1 and that helps them figure out where 2 is and then helps them figure out where 3 is and so on and so forth. You want to be able to jump straight to these positions. You don't want to have to find another position to find the position that you want to find. You know, that's a bit of a pain in the neck. So let's do all positions in a random key. What should we do? B, say, right? So position 1. Nice and easy. Position 5 is below that. Okay, so we're going for position 4 next. We've got a B here. Or we could do it down there, couldn't we? All right, so position 4. Position 2 next, so there's a B note there. Okay, we can't really do it down here because we've got the nut in the way. So position 3, we've got this, because that's our B note there. So we found all the positions in B, all the minor pentatonic positions, instantly, and we can jump straight to those positions in our solo, which makes life a bit more enjoyable, I find, because we're not restricted in any way. You know what it's like when you solo, you start off in position 1, you know a couple of extra notes, maybe a couple of other positions, but you're not really sure how to reference them straight away, and that's frustrating. You don't want to be frustrated. But if you spend a little bit of time learning this system, you'll be able to jump to those positions, just as I did in the video at the start, very quickly and easily, without too much thought. Once you get into it, just requires a little bit of effort to get into it. So I hope you enjoyed that. Have fun, and please remember to subscribe.